Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hi.
You're all here, including as well-renowned game developer Paul. We have one right hot off the presses here. Uh we were playing one of Paul's game jam games. What jam was it?
It's called Mini Jam, it's a jam that happens like every 2 weeks, and
Mhm.
Oh wow.
yeah, I only just found out about it. I was like browsing the itch.io like game jams, and I saw like the theme for this one was called puzzles, and I wanted to do a puzzle game. So I'm like, oh, I'll join
Nice,
it,
nice.
and so I just kind of joined it on a almost on a whim, pretty much. And then yeah, it's a jam that it's like you can use any engine you want. Really, there's not much of a restriction except for like they have like a limitation per jam, which is like for this one the limitation was you're supposed to combine two different genres together.
Okay.
Um, but other than that, it's like pretty open to interpretation, whatever you want to do with it. Um, but
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
Awesome. I'm debating,
Um
like, how much should we quiz Paul ahead of time, or should we kind of
quiz.
jump into it and then
oh,
and ask you some questions at the end? How should we do this?
I'm sure we could ask questions while we're going too, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna type start
just
here.
I Okay,
Oh,
I'll just watch it.
I guess you should also say, did you do this alone? Was there somebody else
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
with you?
was gonna
okay.
ask.
Yeah, so it was me and one other person. Her name's Viv, who I've never met before. She was like I met her on the Discord channel for the game jam, where
Mhm.
she was
Oh,
looking
cool.
for someone to work with, and then yeah, she did all the art in this game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So I gotta go find this beetle.
Yeah. So immediately I'm getting throwback vibes to one of your previous Game Jam games where you play as a rock. Like
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting that style coming through.
Hmm.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice camera transition there as well. I like the
Yeah, they're
little
very nice.
smooth transition to frankness.
This bird's vibing over here. How's it going? We got more birds too. Hey, what's up, bird? I'm gonna do what I always do, and I just usually explore everything first.
Yeah, of course.
See all the sights, see what there
Can you
is.
can you can you go for a swim?
Give it my toes in. There we go. Don't worry, Paul. Just trying to break the game real quick. Come on. See your boundary testing here. What I like already. Did you have a conversation with your artist about the character sprite and like the ways that cut down like the number of animations? Because it's funny because if you're going either down or right,
Hmm. Hmm.
it's the same essentially. But if you're going up and left, the difference is the eyes go away, which I thought was kind of clever. It's
Yeah.
funny. It's like you don't have to do like crazy animations. It's kind of like
Hmm.
the magic of pixel art, which is like you can just do really small things and it like translates really well. Um,
Hmm.
ooh, this is very magical.
Yeah. Mysterious.
Boop boop boop. Ooh, are those pan flutes? Ooh. What happens when I touch everything at once?
Oh, hang on. This could be a melody, right? Is this like a musical puzzle?
Uh,
These are notes, right?
yes, they should be. Well, we'll see. I don't know. It's a mystery. Hold on. I need to like figure out what all the. Oh no no! Come on. Yeah, I got all of them. Even though it probably doesn't do anything quite yet, I still am gonna touch all of them. All right, gotta walk over these popsicle sticks again. I just watched a I just watched a video of some guy made a huge like popsicle stick kalimba piano thing. It was kind of wild.
Awesome.
Oh, what's up? Aw.
Shall we pass?
No, well, did give us
He,
a hint though.
does that mean he would love a flower? That's how I interpret that.
He would love a flower. So we're gonna go find him a flower.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what medieval god can't be bribed with a
But,
flower.
but there's flowers over there. Look at all of them. You have so many. All right, we're gonna go over here. It's funny. I could have sworn I've seen this alligator before. I don't know what it is about this alligator, but the design is like...
there's something familiar.
Yeah, there's something familiar. All right. So we need to get a flower. I'm pretty sure these birds have no flower, so...
Yeah.
I want to fix you. Let me
Yeah, me
fix.
too. Let's do it.
Broken. Okay.
Okay, so we now need a battery as well as a flower. Okay.
Alright. I think we're gonna rummage. It would help if I could actually type. Oh my gosh, where's the A? Ooh. Oh yeah, I like this guy. Can I talk to him more? Oh, he's my favorite.
Rummage is a great word, by the way. Can we just appreciate
Yeah.
how awesome that word is?
Come back. I want to see that animation again. Can I type it again? No. Good job coding, Paul. I can't type it again. Alright, fine. I needed a developer hack. I need to see that animation. Alright, so we got a battery, so I'm assuming we need to charge it. Let's get in there. Yeah, that is the charging theme. I like it. Uh-oh. Oh no, Paul. Paul, what happened here?
Oh my goodness.
No! I'm just goofing with you. Would you like this battery, bird? No? Okay. Let's fix you up. We've got a sweet battery now. Here you go. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Should always be able to hug the robot. Oh, thanks. Yes,
Progress.
friend. Okay. I got a sweet flower. Gotta go bribe the guard. Yes. Yes, pass. Yes. Yes. Steel Colossus. No, a little in joke there. Oh, look at sweet carrots. Got some sweet cannons too. I mean, obviously, we have to go to King Potato and Queen Turnip over here.
You can't walk through a room in this kind of game without opening the chest, right?
Need key. Do you guys have keys? Can I get a key?
So is this the Cheese Kingdom as well?
I guess so. They just really like dairy.
I think so. What kind of cheese is the queen there? I can't quite tell.
I don't know. It's a very pale cheese. So, and it looks like she has either that's a diadem of some kind, or that's kind of like some skin on the cheese. So I don't know. That's a I'm gonna dig though. 'Cause it's... Oh, hey! Oh, sure. Why not? Thanks, buddy. You have carrot keys.
That's where stuff goes when you lose it.
Exactly. Well, someone probably lost it in the garden, right? And Carrot found it. Oop. Come on. Yeah, use that key. I have no idea what that... Oh, Dollar Slice is the best. All right, sweet. Oh, man. I'm gonna go get lost in the sauce over here. All right, let's... Yes, please.
Are we making a big pizza? Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, challenge level increasing.
Yeah. I have a gift for you. We haven't cooked it though. We'll get there. I'm sure they have ways of cooking this pizza. Ooh, what's up? I think I know what's going on over here. I want to cook this pizza though. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I figured something out. You guys are missing. You need to try again.
So I think you've also got like / and / for the the guys in the
Oh,
throne
do
room.
I? Oh, I didn't even notice.
I
I
assume
just
that's
kind of.
what that is.
Oh, I probably. Oh. Ah, Paul. I didn't know you were a voice actor. It's amazing. Thanks, everybody. Can I like get around you now? No. That's fine though. I still appreciate you. Can I go back? Okay. I'm ready for these pan flutes.
It's gonna be like a Simon game, maybe.
Oh, okay. This music is giving me Spiritfarer vibes. Oh. Yeah, mushroom people. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna chill with the mushroom people. Oh, it's Beetle. Hey. I can still move the character. Yeah. Hooray!
Yeah.
I like how the beetle's a different color than everything else.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true.
He's a very special boy.
That was awesome. That was very cute.
That's fun. That's cute.
Awesome.
Was it
Yeah.
intentional to have like the similar aesthetic to the previous game? It also had like the green color palette, right?
Right. No, it really wasn't. Like the art was all Viv's decision, and it's what she wanted to do. So
Nice. Cool.
yeah. Yeah.
I'd love to know what your process was. Like, how did you build out this little world? Did you start like with a sketch of it, or how did it all happen?
So I would say like in terms of like coming up with a general concept of like what kind of game we should make and like what worlds we would have, like I had some say in it, but in terms of like of what happens on each island, like the little interactions you have, that was like all Viv. Like she came up with everything.
Oh, cool.
And she drew up like a little diagram telling me like what the sequence was, you know, within each island. And I just kind of look at the diagram and then I just coded it up. So that part was very much like, what is it? Like that process was kind of separated because she kind of did her own thing.
Yeah.
But then while she's doing that, I was just kind of like programming all the like the groundwork for being able to like have an inventory system, being able to like type words and have characters play animations after you finish typing it. All the camera stuff. I'm like really happy about the camera movement. So
yeah, it was really good.
That was good.
That was like I discovered that by accident actually. I was trying to like use some like rigid thing that I was trying to make myself, and then I couldn't really get it to look good, and then for some reason I decided to try and use lerping for camera movement.
Yeah.
And it just worked out so much better, and it was like it just made everything smooth and more dynamic. So I was like really happy with that. And in terms of like the audio, there was a lot of hacky stuff I had to do to get like the especially towards the end of the development, like when the clock was running down and stuff. I'm like, I'm just gonna write some hacky stuff to make the audio work.
Yeah.
And there's like transition stuff happening, like with the audio. Like if you enter a certain island, like the music changes.
Oh, hey, Maleev. Yeah, you missed a great game.
Hi.
maybe
no, she didn't. We're doing it again.
Let's jump back in. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll do like a little walkthrough. Yeah.
Developer commentary. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. This is so This is basically teaching you that this is a typing game,
Yeah,
right?
this is Paul Sim teaches typing instead of Mavis Beacon.
This wind sound, is this from your previous game as well? Do I recognize this wind sound?
Oh, that's so funny. No, this is new. This is I made it again using white noise.
Okay.
But it's yeah.
I thought you were gonna say using your voice, but
No, that's hard. That's hard to do like a really convincing thing. Wait, did you just use like a low pass filter and like kind of like
yeah,
up
exactly.
and down kind of thing? Yeah.
It's just two white noise oscillators doing with a low pass on each, like doing their own thing.
Nice, nice. What do you do that in? Do you do that in like Max, or can you do that or?
Ooh, Max as in Max DSP?
Yeah.
No, I just used Massive.
listen to these audio nerds.
Well, I could have said PD
sorry,
as well. PD is
Max MSP.
Yeah. Yeah, I always mix up Max MSP and Pure Data. Pure Data is fun as well. Pure Data I've actually done some fun stuff with in terms of like music visualization. It's super easy to do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man. But man, I forgot what I was gonna say. No. But for the camera boundary thing, is it just like hitting like a plane here and then once it like and then it's like, hey, go to this fixed position. Sweet.
It goes to that position and it also activates all the items in that map, pretty much. So if you're in...
I broke it. Paul, I broke it.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought I fixed this.
Oh, no, hold on. Let's try again. Oh! Okay. It must be like I was goofing around with this thing. I was just trying to like...
You probably know exactly what's happening.
There it is.
Right
there it is.
There's like 2 planes, yeah. Oh, I thought I spaced them far apart.
Are they really close? Okay.
Yeah, I did space them apart at one point, but maybe it wasn't spaced out.
I don't think normal people would encounter that, to be honest. I was just curious about that camera interaction, but hey, what's up? Oh, that's funny.
I felt like this wind sound was actually pretty important, though. Like when you first start the game and the character saying "I lost my beetle," like it just kind of implies like a sense of loneliness when you hear like wind howling.
It's like desolate, kind of.
Yeah.
The only thing is like, I will say when I started this up, the wind plus the waterfall was so loud. I have this down to like 30% on my Windows sound right now.
That's very true. I got a little too excited about the waterfall because I wanted to try. So this was made in Godot. And, Godot has a positional audio thing.
Maleev's trying to hack the audio sequence there with the...
Is that right?
I love... Where did the bird with really long little legs and tiny body aesthetic start? Because I love that. I'm sure I've seen that in a few places. It's very cute.
Yeah, that's a question for Viv. I'm not too sure.
I like them. I like they're chilling. Also, I really like this this junkyard theme. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It reminds me of because it's different in theme to the rest of this. Like, because all this stuff is very like, serene and desolate, and like it's not that much in terms of like a driving melody or anything. Like when we go up to the I go break the camera again. When I go up to this area, it's very like magical and ambient, I would say.
Yeah.
And then when we go down here,
you got that crunchy bass line.
Well, it's also like more like I would say like music. It's got like, oh, we're gonna be here and we're gonna do something. Like we're getting something done. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
Okay.
It reminds me of the tonal shift that is in oh gosh, Link's Awakening. When you go to the Oh goodness, the
The
animal
forest.
the animal zone, like the animal town, animal
Uh-huh.
village, I think it's
Yeah.
called. And it
I
all of a
think I know
sudden
what
it
you're
has
talking
that
about,
like really goofy beat. Like it
It
has like a
does.
heavier beat. Like it's very like I'm like, what are we doing here? This is really silly.
Oh, Final
But
Fantasy VII Slums. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, that definitely.
Uh,
Yeah, I really like how that rubbish pile is drawn somehow.
here we go again. I need to see. Yeah. Give me that. He's so
That's
good.
yeah, it's like the detail on that is pretty cool, considering how big that image is.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the map like in lots of pieces, or was it more or less like a big illustration?
So it was a big. So like each island is its own illustration that has everything except for like the worded animation sprites.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Gotcha. I just noticed that there's a teddy bear in the
Yeah.
rubbish pile. It's very good. Yay.
Feels bad to leave him now, doesn't it? Like
I
with
know,
that
it's
question
like-
hanging in the air.
Come with me. Well, he probably can't. His weight probably can't get supported by the popsicle stick. So, we'll be back. I promise. Maybe he can make friends with the rubbish pile, or one of these various lovely birds.
One thing that I learned while coding this island was it's like a design, like a coding architecture decision, but like Jason, like I don't know if you've ever like had to code stuff where just say there's like 3 different things like you see here. You got the rummage pile, you got the charging thing, you got the robot.
Yeah.
And you want each of them to play all, like an animation like roughly around the same time. I originally had like a one controller class, like trying to manage all their animations, and it turned out to be kind of a nightmare. Because it would have to keep track of each animation. So instead, what I ended up doing was giving each animation like its own object, and so you just tell them to do something, and they'll just independently do something without like a controller class telling them
I get
what
it.
to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that just made things run so much better. Like, fixed all my issues like instantly.
Untangled the spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this theme as well.
It's very like, I don't know, like King's Questy kind of thing going on. I like the snare sample, like the snare drum sample. It's very good with like all these other like it reminds me of are these sound fonts, Paul, or what are these? Like, how did you
sound fonts?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Sound fonts were like kind of like an old school way, like halfway between MIDI and like in terms of quality, like halfway between like a MIDI kind of thing and
I see.
Like a modern sounding like accurate reproduction of music. Like I don't know what uses sound fonts except for I think Fruity Loops can do it, or as they call it now, FL Studio.
Okay.
It reminds me of that.
This was all in Cubase without any sort of like, it was just me tampering with like noise and maybe like some bit reduction and stuff to make it sound
Gotcha.
like it's retro, but it's it's more all of like modern equipment, and I think I did have some samples that sounded like it was retro, and I just kind of like blended it in or something like that. I can't remember.
I mean, you've got some experience now with bleeps and bloops, right? You've spent some time working in that genre.
Yeah.
What did you use for the cannons? That kind of like explodey sound. There's like some bit crush stuff going on there, yeah?
Yeah, I don't remember. It might have been just a sample that I downloaded off of freesound.org.
Oh yeah, that's really useful for quick stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I think, I don't think I made the explosive sound myself, so.
And the voice acting?
That was all Andrew.
Funnily enough, that was also on Freesound. No.
No, it was just me on a microphone.
A recipe for peace, yes. Pizza is the secret to world peace, definitely. Oh gosh. Yeah, squeak that tomato. Guess the Cheese Kingdom has helped, and yeah. It's super funny, like how a lot of this music just reminds me of like older educational software sound effects and stuff like that. I don't know. It's really scratching that itch. All right, cool.
Yeah, I remember I used to get a magazine that came with a floppy disk each month with educational games.
Oh, Jason, I thought you were gonna say cassette, but
no, not quite.
That's always wild to me that they used to do that you could do it on cassette and like copy stuff from that. It's so weird to me. Okay, I dubbed the Lord Cheddar and Lady Camembert. That's what I'm going for.
The background clouds, it's just like one giant like canvas with like the same cloud repeated over and over again, and it's just moving back and forth. It changes direction after
does it?
Every like 2 minutes or so it goes the other way.
I haven't noticed at all.
No, neither have I.
I mean,
you
have
to just chill around for a while. Yeah. Chill for 2 minutes now.
Yeah, I really assumed this would be like a memory puzzle.
Oh yeah.
No, this is kind of like the last thing we did, and we just kind of ran out of time. We're like, we'll just make this really simple.
I'm running away now.
Ooh,
yay! Beetle friends.
Oh,
that's cool. Okay. Like you ran away halfway through and then came back in it.
I don't know if it was timing or if it was. Is the music supposed to still be like this, or is it supposed to be a different music?
It's supposed to be different music with a slight subtle difference when the beetle comes out, but that one,
okay.
It's not there right now. It's just like the main this main area music loop.
We will reunite them.
The beetle is discovered.
Gotta run away. Change the camera. Hurry up. Yes. Oh, I got so close. I saw it. I saw it like start to do something for a second, and then it said, "No, we're not gonna allow you to do that."
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed by how like complete and cohesive this feels. Like the same with the previous one with the with the rock. Like it all feels very like complete and self-contained.
That's cool. We like I actually took like an extra day of Viv did it as well, just to like polish it up a little bit. Like our the version that we submitted, it was like roughly the same game, but like it had like a few like animation, I don't know, just like little things that needed patching, as well as like the audio. Like it didn't have a lot of the sound effects in there.
Yeah.
Actually, it just had like music and some like key UI sounds, and that was about it. So we did take an extra day to like kind of make it feel a bit more polished.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad you guys played my game and hopefully
Yeah.
had some fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I still really like the alligator.